All right. We are looking now to another title contender, the other top three team in the West. Just getting hit with body blows here early home. Hey, yo. It is the Oklahoma City Thunder. 57 wins last year to the number one seed, losing 6 in the second round to the Mavericks. Their over under this year is 55 and a half. Max, how are we feeling about this team?
Yeah, they're gonna go over, bro. They're gonna go. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think they're gonna be the best regular season team in the West, and I think there's a chance they're the best regular season team in the NBA. Like they won 57 games and added iHeart, added Caruso. Their team is a year older, and they were one of the youngest teams already, and they won 57 games. Um, yeah, bar SGA injury, I would be shocked if they were not the first seed in the West. And he's played 70 games each of the last 2 years. Like,
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's fair. I actually went. I think that they're going to be better. Um, I don't think that this team is going to have a win number that is equal to how good they are. Um, and I think that the West is really deep. I think that they're going to be in contentious battles. Remember, last year there were 10 teams in the Western Conference that were more than 10 games above 500. So it's not even a knock on how good or bad they can be. But in 2018, 2019, the Warriors were on their third season of the band together, were clearly the best team in the NBA, had just added Boogie, and they won 59 games. So this Thunder team is nowhere as good as that team. I know we're comparing two different situations and like, but with all that in mind, I think they're better. Yeah, I totally think they could win 55 games, and we're like, holy shit, this team is the best team in the NBA. I know that's a bit of a fence
so are you
straddling
taking the
take.
over? Are you taking the
I'm
over or the under?
no, I'm taking the under.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the under. I think there's too
Dang.
many good teams because there were 10 teams in the West last year that were 10 games over 500 or better. None of those teams have gotten significantly worse, and we're adding Utah and Memphis and San Antonio to the mix. Yeah.
I would argue a few of those. We'll get to them later. I would argue a few of those teams are going to get slammed this year just because of the margins.
Yeah, but above 500 level teams, right? Win more games than lose. Well, okay. All right.
I mean,
We'll get to
I
that
got
then.
some spicy takes coming up. Like,
All right.
I don't know if Houston's going 500. I know everyone's in love with them, but I don't know if they're going 500 just because of how good the West is. Like,
All right.
yeah.
All right. I hear that.
I
Well,
and honestly, sorry, back on the Thunder,
oh,
I think this team, I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself. This feels like a crash course Thunder Celtics finals. Like, I really think the Thunder are that good. Like, I think the Thunder though are too young and they'll probably get upset. And I said this in the Thunder season preview. I think they'll probably get upset in the playoffs at some point, just experience wise. But I really think they're gonna be disgusting. Yeah, sorry. I just want to hammer that point in.